right, man. Detroit Pistons, are they better now that they got rid of some dead weight? Killian Hayes, Bojanovic, Burks. Are they better or, Monty coaching better? I think that I heard some Knicks fans complaining that Burks and Bojanovic defense were pathetic and saying on Twitter that I see why the Pistons lost so many games. And I imagine that the general manager break down film too with the coaches. And they went on, they cut a Gallinari, I think, so he could join the contender. That was best for him. Killian Hayes was just taking minutes from what we could be seeing between Ivy and Cade. And I'm going to get to a video about them as well too. And the problem with the NBA, everybody need the ball. I think that's the LeBron effect. People talk about Steph Curry effect, and you go to an elementary school game, you got kids jacking up threes and stuff of that nature. But LeBron effect is don't nobody want to play without the basketball. Steph can move without the basketball. Steph can get 30 without even having to take a dribble, coming off screens and etc. But Bojanovic was a guy that needed the ball in his hand. Burks was a guy that needed the ball in his hand. Hayes was a guy that liked to have the ball in his hand because he liked to facilitate. Now you take, primary guys that need the ball in their hand to be effective. And out of the three, Killian was the best without the ball in his hand because he can, he could defend adequately. The NBA don't let you defend on ball at a high level no more. And I explained that in the Hayes video where he got released. Excuse me. But I think now it's more dependent on the development of the young guys. And I'll speak about this part more on the Cade and Ivy video. I think Cade Cunningham, you know how they said, people still be in survival mode or dating people in survival mode or, still having survival mode mentality. Like if you was poor and you get some money, but you still frugal. I think Cade still kind of got that survival mentality or that mentality where he got to do everything. When he don't have to go 1-on-5 no more. You got Ivy who can get a bucket. You got the kid from Utah who can shoot it. You got a Shore who a little streaky, he getting better, he can shoot it. So you got guys out there, the Scala, who can stretch that floor for you. And I think he's so hell-bent because he's so much bigger than most 1, 2s, and 3s that he can get a shot. And right now, if I'm being honest, he ain't 100% because there was some shots in that Clipper game where he didn't have no lift going to the rim. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't really finishing above the rim the way he should. Just my opinion. And I think that's the next thing is getting these guys to reconfigure their minds on how they should play. And I think when Ivy's in the game without Cade Cunningham, the ball moves a lot better. They moving, but Cade got to figure that out. That I got to be able to spot up. I got to be able to slash. They should call some plays where he's posting up. Get him some easy ways to facilitate and get buckets, other than going 1-on-5. And that's just my opinion. But now that you don't have so many offensive guys that's offensive minded and thinking about, just scoring, you got young guys out there who can defend and can run up and run and gun and do some things. Yes, they got better. When you take away guys that's strictly offense and not giving effort defense, guess what when you got veterans that lead with offense and don't want to play no defense and don't have a defensive effort, guess what that trickle down to the young guys. The young guys, he getting away without defending and just scoring. I'm going to do the same thing. And now they look rejuvenated. And a lot of people say, well, Monty's tough love has paid off on Jaden Ivey, and he responded. And maybe that's what Monty was trying to show him. Take care of the ball better. Get better. Don't like your habits. Practice better. Be a better person. And at the end of the day, they look like a better basketball team. And I told y'all there had to be some subtractions before there was some additions for them to take a step in the right direction. And they should have won that game versus the Clippers. But Cade Cunningham got to get out that survival mode, whereas Cade or bust. No, use your teammates, and it's up to Monty now to let Ivy play to own the ball a little bit more. Post Cade up, had Cade not have to go 1-on-4, be able to get some catch and shoot efforts, be able to get some isolation post efforts. Even for Cade Cunningham, clear out the side, put him more in pick and rolls. Hopefully Dern can, develop into the pick and roller that Marvin Bagley was with Cade Cunningham. But Cade Cunningham right now, also the issue is that he ain't healthy. I watched him go to the rim, man. He ain't got no lift right now. That knee must be bothering him. He don't have a lift. And he seemed to be a step or a half step slower. So, but yeah, now the more the onus on the young guys, the more the primary guy. I like to see Sasha get some more time in there. But Shore's a really good ball player, so you see why they want to keep him together. But what's going to have to happen? Dern is going to have to really work on his defense. Even on that Paul George dunk, hey brother, you gotta help. You gotta be there. Charge, defend the rim. You have to slide over and not be late on that assignment. You gotta be there. Let's keep it 100. You gotta be there. You got to slide over and be there on that assignment. He wasn't. Just keeping it real. He wasn't there. So, Ivy, Cade, they got to take the challenges of defending the perimeter players. But the next step for them outside of that is just, learning to play without the ball and that ball moving while Cade in the lineup. And them getting the best shot in the offense and not just going 1-on-5, even in crunch time situations. Why not just clear out the side and do a pick and roll with Cade and Dern? Why not post Cade up on a mismatch? Everybody damn near a mismatch on them, especially from the guard position and sometimes at the forward position. So for him down the stretch of a basketball game to go 1-on-5, I don't like those prospects every time. Even with Harden, LeBron, anybody. I don't like those prospects every time. And that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. But yeah, man, let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video. Subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live. Or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $, CJGood313. Venmo, CJGood313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Check out the Trap Pistons Talk plays for more videos like this. Peace.